level up, level up, level up, level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. No, you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. Level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. No, you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy.
She my baby, drive her crazy. I'ma be here for a minute. Might fall asleep. I'ma be here for a minute. Might fall asleep.
I've been throw up the and I can put you in.
All right, I think we're just about ready to get started. First and foremost, I want to say a huge welcome to everybody. If you could, just please in the chat, just let us know what school you're from and what state you're representing. So we are Genius Potential Inc. I'm Det, one of the co-founders. My partner Bert is here as well. We are an edutainment company. That means we combine education with entertainment to provide quality, highly engaging programming, and we're going to make sure you see that very clearly today. Students are going to have a blast. Hey, welcome to Clinton from Howard. All right, amazing. We're going to have a blast today. You guys are going to have some real fun. We're going to kick it off with some icebreakers. We're going to keep everybody on time today, get you guys out of here in exactly an hour. So we're going to have some fun icebreakers really quickly. I want you guys to have fun with this. In the chat, I want you to let us know. We're going to throw some options on the screen for you right now. I want you guys to let us know what's correct, what's not. Flowchart, if you don't mind, just bring up that camera for us. All right, here we go, guys. In the chat, I need to know right now, sleep with socks on or off? What is the correct way? Let me know in the chat. Feel free to scream it out loud if you want to on the mic too. Clinton and Jessica say socks off. That is the only way to go. All right, all right, all right. What's our next one? Let us know in the chat, everybody. We want everybody participating. Toilet paper goes over or under? Which way is correct? All right, all right, all right. Jess and Jess are in violent opposition right now. Over and under. Clinton says over. All right, next one. Apple or Droid? What team are we on right now? Team Apple, Team Droid? Let me know. All right, they say iOS is Team Apple in the building. All right, we got a big, heavy Apple squad here today. I love it. All right, guys. A or B? Envelope or envelope? Which one is right? A, envelope. B, envelope. All right, you guys are Team Envelope, I see. Okay, okay, no envelopes in the house. Okay, what do we have next? All right, guys, this is a big one. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Yes or no? All right, Clinton, Jess are having fun with it. They say yes. Jessica says no way, don't even try it. Sequena, I hope I'm saying that right, says no way, don't put any pineapple on my pizza. All right, guys, we're having a little fun today. We're going to absolutely have a blast today. My partner, Bert, is going to jump in. momentarily and throughout the presentation. We're just going to let you guys know what you're going to see today. So Bert, let them know what today's all about. We're going to jump right in ASAP.
Absolutely. So we are about to kick it off. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Really quickly, if you can do me a favor and put in the chat, what department are you at? Because we have a variety of programs at Genius Potential. You might be here, you're part of the diversity group, maybe your student activities, maybe you book entertainment. Help us understand what your focus is. So today you guys are going to see a variety of programs. Det's going to mention this later. A lot of universities partner with us to bring in a series of programs. So you're going to see things that cover everything from DEI to leadership to how do I energize my students and welcome them back to campus, whether it's Welcome Week in January or orientation in August. So you're going to see a combination of those. So we're about to kick in with our first program, which is, I know the cultural months are coming up. I know Black History Month is coming up. So that might be on top of your mind. So we're going to kick off with our epic rap battles of Black history. So we're going to kick off with that first program.
And just so you guys know, you'll see a little snippet from each of our programs. We'll have about 8 to 10 minute snippets. So you'll get to see live what these look like in front of a real audience. Let's get right into it.
All right, fantastic.
For epic rap battles of Black history, make some noise!
It's Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. I'm the reason that you have a holiday in January. You're welcome. But what a lot of people don't know is despite all of these accolades, my life wasn't always so rosy. Most people don't know I've been jailed more than 19 times. Most people don't know I've been assaulted and stabbed more than 4 times. And a lot of people do not know that in 1967, I was voted the most hated leader in America. And with all of the good work I put in, there are still people who would throw dirt on my name. I got ops, y'all. People like, what's his name? People like Malcolm.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Did somebody say my name? Now hold on, old Marty Marr.
Why you always starting something? You know I'd rather settle things diplomatically.
All right, now you know what? You always yapping. And to be real, you just be capping. I think they're ready for you to get to rapping. What you got, man?
It's Martin Luther King, bro. I said it's Martin Luther King, bro. I said it's Martin Luther King, bro. Check. Look. It's Martin Luther King, bro. You can call me big, bro. Wasn't always simple. I had to fight Jim Crow. Laws designed to keep blacks and whites from being equal. Heard you call my name and I wanted to meet you. I was born in Atlanta, the son of a preacher. If you do anything, you better do it right. It's not about black and white, it's about humor, right? If I were you, I'd find a mentor. That's good advice. I marched with someone in Montgomery, panic with fear. Then Time Magazine called me the man of the year. I believe in nonviolence. I learned it from Gandhi. Why is Malcolm better than me? Can you please remind me? I see you, Malcolm. Bow tie, double chin in. He was doing speeches. I did boycotts and sit-ins. Let's go.
Give me that beat, man. Give me that beat. Let's do this the right way. Look, see Malcolm. Look, I said first name Malcolm, last name X. I need some help. I said first name Malcolm, last name what? I said first name Malcolm, last name, let's go, y'all. I said first name Malcolm, last name, yeah, look, said I was born in Nebraska, I never fit in. I moved to Michigan and Boston, and that's just the beginning. The racists burned my house down. My daddy, they killed him. They left me with the foster kids like, you gotta be kidding. Like, where do I belong? I told my teacher, I wanna do law. She said, black boy, you'll never get in, cause you're too different. Abort mission. I dropped out of high school, by good ratings, and then I turned to gambling, hustling, pimping. I was lost in my next stop, prison, in jail with these thoughts, my self-esteem gone. I wrote a letter to the nation of Islam. I started speaking with the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Studied his preaching, said he mentors me, humbled, I'm honored. Next thing I'm beefing with this Uncle Tom preacher named Martin. Better together till I learn to divide and to conquer. I said last name, oh, whoa. I said first name Malcolm, last name, let's go. See Malcolm, make some noise. It's mighty quiet on this side.
Always starting something, always trying to bring the fight to somebody. You know what? He said it in his last verse. Divided we are conquered. That's why we need to come together to assimilate. We need to rise together to educate. And we need to build together to integrate.
Integrate this, integrate that. We got everything we need in our own team. And you know what else we got? More of these bars, yo. You know what, Brett? Why don't you tell them the real story?
A lot of times in history, they tell you history, they don't tell you the whole story, right? So check this out. A lot of people in the media made it seem like Malcolm X and Martin Luther King was always beefing, like T'Challa and Killmonger, or NBA Youngboy and Dirk, or Taylor Swift and whoever her ex is that she's talking about on the album, right? But the truth is, both of these icons were a lot closer and connected towards the end of their life than people give them credit for. Martin Luther King actually had an admiration for Malcolm X because Malcolm X was willing to do things that his group wasn't willing to do in terms of like engaging with the community, in terms of bringing the fight to people. And Malcolm X had an appreciation for Martin Luther King because he was part of the Nation of Islam. They didn't want to get involved in politics. And Martin Luther King knew how to finesse that. He's like, yo, they're doing the boycotts, they're doing all that. So I guess at the end of the day, they were a lot closer than history would have us believe. Clap for unity, y'all. So I'm down to play a quick game right now.
Question one, who said it? The time is always right to do what is right. Malcolm X or Dr. King? I'm hearing Malcolm.
We're gonna transition into the next round.
All right, we're gonna keep moving in the interest of time.
Who am I? Nobody is helping the community like I do. It's a word called activism. Everyone say activism. That's when you're directly helping the community. And I use my voice to help my people. That's called advocacy. Everybody say advocacy. See, nobody's having that impact like I am.
Wait. I got something to say about this too. Now we're talking about the face of sports activism. It's not this guy. Who am I? All right, let's get it. Hey. Cap. Hey, clap. Hey, cap. Everybody, come on. Clap. Look, I'm the man, boy. You just a fan, you a fan. Here's an autograph, fan, boy. You're out of your league, yeah, you a shark, but now you a land, boy. I'm the original, you just a knockoff iPhone, yeah, you just an Android. I heard they came here to battle me, oh, what a tragedy. I heard your whole league is mad at me, won't let that rattle me. Don't care about salary, look at the news, see police brutality, another fatality, under the dead, and all get proud of me. Whoa, silence for anyone doubting me, I think it's great that you flatter me, Let your career and your rings, bro, but I sound like you just shadow me, Not in the game, but I call the plays, be honest, there's no place I'd rather be, Yeah, they pulled the plug on my career, but that just empowered me, Starting the chance, but you know the right, that we win. Speaking the truth, if even at times it feels your voice is squeaking. See, heavy's the crown, many will drown. I paid the cost to be king. Believe in something, even if it means sacrifice everything. Cap. Everybody, come on. We're not gonna let that slide. Clap.
We're not gonna let that slide.
Hey, cap. Hey, clap. Hey, there we go. Let's get it.
Okay, so that was cute.
All that.
We're not gonna let that slide, right? Look, hey, you got this. Hey, look. Okay, Cap, they tell me that you ballin', fool. Ballin'. How come no NFL team is calling you? Have more to say than you do. More fans in the lane than you do. Euro in LA, so boo-hoo. Euro in LA, so boo-hoo. Look, get back to the people. I know we agree on it. Police brutality, both of us speak on it. I'm going deep on it. Hey, more than an athlete. I know you donated their salary. Shut up and dribble, they told me. I speak opinions, they try to belittle the homie. Speaking the truth is a civil, they told me. I get political, homie. Look, I think the system by being inside of the system. I use the leverage I had. He just agreed to a social justice coalition. That's the respect that I had. Way too much in common. Difference is I say the anthem. Way too much in common. So these haters are random. The world sees what I'm doing. The world sees what you bring. They try to separate us, but there was room enough for two kings. Yo! Check, 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 check. Make some noise, everybody. Everybody, clap, 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 clap. We about to break down some of the bars you just heard. Everybody say, break it down. Break it down. And then someone said, I changed the system. All right, so this is a really good one. So the two words we learned were advocacy, using your voice, activism, which means directly helping the community. So I changed the system by being inside of the system. Look, I changed the system by being inside of the system. I used the leverage I had. I used the leverage I had. Lee just agreed to a social justice coalition. That's the respect that I have. So that bar, the difference, a lot of people, when they look at LeBron and Kaepernick, they say, well, Kaepernick kind of colored outside of the lines, because a lot of people perceive that he broke the rules by kneeling, which is not really true because it wasn't against the bylaws until afterwards, and he consulted with military members, but that's kind of separately. But LeBron was more like, listen, the NBA has a rule against kneeling. I'm not going to kneel. I'm going to make a difference another way. I'm going to color within the lines, right? So I changed the system by being inside of the system. So the choice is up to you. Are you going to be someone that makes a change within the system, or are you going to fight against the system?
You're on mute, Bert.
Oh, fantastic. So, guys, you just saw a clip of our epic rap battles of Black history. And, you know, I noticed that someone mentioned in the chat that they're here for multicultural. And I know there's a variety of interests here. One of the things that we're hearing a lot on campuses, and we designed a program around, was a conversation around inclusion and the idea that there is more than one type of identity that makes us up, and all of those identities are valid. And we created a really unique program that's really hot right now. It's called Identity Pizza. And this thing is getting booked left and right. And Det, you'll have to correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we're starting to like run out of tour dates for this event because it's been so hot. But we're going to show you a quick snippet of that program, how we incorporate identity, how we actually incorporate pizza slices as a metaphor, and even a make and take element where students are doing hands-on activities and having discussions. So we're going to show you that video now.
This pizza right here has how many slices?
When you look at the pizza slice, and everybody, like you said, everybody got their different type on the pizza slice, and that's their identity.
So there are different identities that actually shape our experiences. We're gonna use the metaphor today of a pizza, all right? Anybody here like pizza?
I learned a lot, like the pizza slice really helped bring it into like a simpler form if you didn't really know a lot about it.
Made me hungry, but it was a good idea, right? I mean, you just build up the pizza with all the slices.
Like one or two of my slices that, you know, really resonate with me is my gender fluidness, because I'm really accepted now within my friend group. I used to not be.
Two slices that resonated with me was learner and being Mexican American.
They give you a lot of options to choose for yourself, you know. It's not everyone's identity is one thing.
You guys are going to have a stronger connection to your own identity, and you're going to be more comfortable with the identities of others.
We compared our toppings, because like, look at us. We're not the same person, but a lot of our toppings were the same, and a lot of them were different. And you guys helped us realize that and help us compare them so we can get to know each other better.
Now we know that we both like anime.
Any anime lovers?
We both are athletes, and we actually learned a lot more about each other.
Yeah.
So which is the slice that resonated with you on the Identity Pizza?
I would have to say being an honor student and a country music lover.
Tell me, how does your Crocs represent you? What's going on here? How do they represent you, these Croc charms?
I'm a hero. I'm a hero.
Well, how are you a hero? How do you identify
because I provide for those in need. That's what heroes do. You feel?
So that's your identity as a hero.
That's who I am.
How do those slices maybe impact your experience? Like,
Well, seeing how I'm black, you know, a lot of people don't listen to country music, and they kind of judge me for it, but I love country music.
8 different identities that might make up any single one of us is here today.
I think everyone should be treated equally in our world. That's why I put this.
First of all, we have Love is Love because I am a bisexual woman. And we have Batman, which is especially important to me because my dad owned a comic store.
So I chose Batman because I really like Marvel, DC, all that, and I love Batman. Black Girl Magic. Period.
Little Stitch, because I feel like growing up I had to like mainly depend on my siblings, not my parents as much.
The second one is money. I'm gonna be honest.
Iron Man because Iron Man is cool. Hello because I like saying hi to people, even though they're scared of me. And
why would they be scared of you? You look awesome.
Anyways, no bad days because every day is about honestly just the way that you think. If you have good thoughts, you're gonna have a good day.
I think it opened everyone up and got people to actually talk for once.
Was this fun?
Yes.
Did you have fun doing this?
I did.
I haven't even had this before.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Okay, do you think this was like a fun and inclusive way to learn about identity and inclusion?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I would do it again 10 times out of 10.
To see different interactions and just how I can also be included too.
Yeah, and be accepted
For who we are.
You say that one more time. Your experience is valid.
You one time and say your experience is valid.
Are all slices and identities valid?
Yes.
Awesome.
Of course they are.
All right, give me some exclamation marks in the chat if you enjoyed that. Listen, we're going to jump right into the next program. Our next program is bringing student leadership into the future with LeaderCon, which merges student leadership with pop culture, Comic-Con, superhero leadership styles. Take it away. You're probably thinking to yourself, what else do these guys do? I got you. I'm about to show you a quick snippet of our leadership programming, LeaderCon, which is like Marvel's Comic-Con meets student leadership.
Every student leader has a role to play in helping students feel like they belong.
When I say leader, y'all say con. Leader, con. Leader, con.
And we're at LeaderCon.
I feel like LeaderCon was one of the most awesome experiences I've ever had in my university.
We decided to organize a SoCal Olympics to bring together all the student leaders is because we think that through competition we get to know each other and push each other to become better.
Say it with me, guys. I can't lead others until I can first lead myself.
Imagine you had the cheat code that no matter what personality type they had, you can still collaborate, work with that person.
This is the center. This is the center.
You gotta go find your piece.
We finished.
That belongs to somebody.
That belongs to someone. You guys have an extra piece?
We need to.
Yeah.
Wait, try this one.
Yeah.
We need one. Are you sure this one doesn't fit? Try it again. Sideways. There you go.
Is everybody done? All right, Bert, let's break this down. What happened?
All right, guys. How many people noticed something was off while they were doing the proposal, but they didn't say anything at first? No? Okay, so you guys noticed something was off and you communicated. Great. How many people, raise your hand if you reached out when you noticed something was wrong? Who was the first?
Complex problems need collaborative solutions. So I hope what you guys saw today, especially with this last activity, was the power of collaboration. Yes, you can do good with your own team, but as you share with other teams, do you see how the impact multiplies and it becomes bigger and bigger?
Because if you don't know yourself, you can't grow yourself. Superhero leadership style assessment.
Really quickly, somebody shout out some superheroes that you know. Just shout them out.
So I'm a comic book nerd myself. I've literally got a Spider-Man tattoo. I've always looked up to Spider-Man as a influence in my own leadership style. So I've tried to move along that same path. And whenever Bert and Dad laid it out for me, what Spider-Man's leadership style was, it was like, oh wow, this makes sense. I'm seeing so many things that I just kind of started doing naturally.
So I'm guessing I'm a Joker because people kept laughing at me.
And we're still laughing at you.
You're awesome. You volunteered earlier.
Thanks for
Okay, so you
Who else?
So you figured out what you were because of other people's behavior towards you, and that gave you an impression of yourself. I want you guys to pay attention to this.
That's deep, but yeah.
Yes.
That's deep.
Who else kind of guessed what card they had? Somebody give me a guess right now. See.
I knew it was a letter because people were.
My here, talk to me. What card did you think you were?
I see you.
What did you think you were? How'd you know you were number 6?
So what we're seeing here is people's behavior towards you created a perception that you have of yourself, right? So who else? Let me ask this. Of all the people who were treated anyone here who was treated like a high status, who felt like they were treated like a high status card?
Raise your hand really high if you thought you were treated really well, like you were high status.
Alright, someone just answer. How did it feel to be treated that way, like you were high status? How did it feel to be treated that way? Yeah.
They said I'm important.
They said you're important, you are. How did that feel?
I'm sorry. Good.
Good. Now, what did you observe about your body language when people treated you like that?
They're like, bowing and like a clapping hands or just being polite.
What about you? Were you like standing up straighter? Were you smiling?
You got confidence?
Wow. And so, you guys are learning the flip side is true. People's positive behavior towards you can create a positive self-perception. You guys get that part? Okay, now let's have the flip side. I'm gonna get a little deep. Can I get a little deep, Michelle? Alright. How many people felt like they were treated like quote unquote low status with the card? Okay, someone's ready to share. Okay. Get this all in the chest. Okay. Alright. We're gonna have to give a move on. How are people treating you like, and how did they make you feel? You felt like people were kind of more taking you seriously. Yeah, so they were kind of treating you like, not the most important kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he said that is you. Let's break this down. No, there's a reason we're playing this game. Now, let me ask you this. What did you notice about your body language when people treated you that way? But how did you feel? Were you smoking?
I'm sorry to be.
So
everybody say I'm sorry, it's even be an inconvenience to you.
So you guys see how we treat others, if it's a negative behavior, can change not only someone's self-perception, but even how they carry themselves. You guys get that? Right? I want you to take this into your next group meeting, right? So right now, you have a 2, right? Who was a king? Who was a king or higher? Can someone?
They don't know.
Oh yeah, well,
who thinks that they have a king or a high or something really high? Who thought they were treated really well?
All right, and everyone take their card off and look at their card. You guys can look at their card. See it. Can I see your king?
Anybody have a king?
Yes. All right, cool. Now, if you don't mind, I want to try an experiment. Can we do an experiment? I want you to give me the 2. I want you to put this on your forehead. Yep. All right. Now, everyone. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Put down your forehead, and I want at least 5 people to come up and treat him based on the card. Go ahead. Go ahead. Now let me ask you a question. How do you feel now? What's your name? Ryoma. How do you feel now?
I 그래서 because I was 사진을 이렇게
He likes that. Maybe it's too much power at once. I'm thinking Game of Thrones vibes. Alright, so, but here's the main takeaway, guys. You guys want to do a punchline? Yeah. The same way that these cards were just made up in our imaginations, that's the same way we walk around life. How many times do we walk around and we know someone who walks around who's really a king, but they put a 4 on their own forehead because of their self-perception or maybe how they see themselves? How many times do we know someone that doesn't go for the opportunities that they can go for because they see themselves as this arbitrary card or number? Do we know anyone like that? Does anyone have a friend like that? Where you're like, come on, you know you got this, and they're just like, no, I don't know. Does anyone know someone like that? Right, so think about the power in that. Think about how before, arbitrary number, he's not really a 2, it's just a random card, but when people treated him like that, he believed he was that. And when people treated him like a king, he believed he was that. You guys get the difference? So, what we just learned about is the importance of self-perception, developing ourselves, but also how we act can impact others. We're about to do a quick self-reflection, but before we get into that self-reflection, I really want you guys to think about 2 things. 1, how the type of energy you greet people with, especially if they're like you, and how you greet people who are not like you. So we tend to have, it's called an egocentric bias. I don't know if it's a big brutal word, but it just means like if I'm a bubbly personality, I'm going to treat bubbly people like really excited, right? And then there might be someone who's really awesome, they're a 10, but because they're quieter, I treat them like a 4, right? So just think about, hey, it goes both ways. You can treat someone and make them feel like a king, or you can unintentionally treat someone and make them feel like a 4. Got it? Yeah. All right.
All right, fantastic. So guys, listen, we just saw our LeaderCon. We're about to, can I get some exclamation marks? I need that energy in the virtual space, guys. It keeps me going, all right? So now we're going to show you something that's related to something a lot of colleges are really trying to have a conversation about, which is social emotional learning. How do I help our students? How do we help our students deal with stress, anxiety when it comes to finals, when it comes to what's going on in the world and how they see themselves and different type of stressors that happen on their campus? So we have a program called Hip Hop Songwriting for Stress Relief that you can use as a stress buster after midterms, finals, or even sometimes we've had people use it to start off the year to set that intention. So let's kick that off and you let us know how you would incorporate this program on your campus.
1, 2,
workshop was an exciting experience. It really allowed me to express my emotions.
Coming in here, I did not think anything today.
That's awesome.
You guys are gonna go outside the window.
Any college would be lucky to have Vert and Jet to come in. It's just a really healthy way to get your emotions out, and I think our students need that more than ever.
All right, genius!
Hey! Who bought that 13 land too? Is that you? Couple first, the higher view. Niggas have me trying to do what I'm inspired to do. And we haven't really lived before we die.
All my niggas lose any same way. Swimming in California waters with a mood ray. Feeling like our whole life is a movie.
If you don't know yourself, you can't.
If you can't name that emotion, you can't change that.
Okay now, I'm confident, no approval. I spent my time on the sidelines, waiting for my time, I don't regret it. You helped me learn, but I wish you'd let me turn. I don't need you.
How did it feel to just get that out? To release those type of emotions? How did it feel? Stress relieving?
Honestly,
okay.
Feel good. Feel like to express myself and feel great.
Bipolar diagnosis. They said I lack focus. At my most low moment, wrote a rap opus.
Eyes closed, I just hope you see my imagery. Better me. Negativity is my enemy.
So the 2 things, the #1 songs, I'm talking about Adele, Beyonce, like all of the songs that everybody knows, Bruno Mars, right? It has a catchy melody and a clear emotion.
You got your time now, I'm going on my own, about to find my own zone where I'm going with the flow, like flowing like water. I can let you go on my time, now I'm all on my own. Got my makeup on, nails done, hair did, I'm not alone. I'm just chilling with my friend, music on, got time, no stress, online, I'm like a supermodel, I don't waste my time.
Let's go!
Now, what's a melody?
Hey, vision in her eyes, my missions to the sky. Sometimes I doubt myself, yet I'm dope. My name is Sai.
I really liked how we were just all together. We all bonded and we got together, and it was just like an experience. And in life you have to have experiences, and this was one of them.
When I feel confident, I see beauty. When I feel confident, I do better. When I feel confident, I hear you're better.
Hi, my name is Dawn Hukai. My position is interim dean.
When I see myself in the mirror, I feel confident. Confidence is my excellence thanks to my extravagance.
Everybody was willing to participate. They all felt very safe, supported, and I was surprised even I felt comfortable participating. What if we could sing together and lift each other up? Then we could relax and fly, relax and fly, relax and fly.
My name is Ernest Evans, and I am the director of the IUPUI Trio Upward Bound program.
No more running, no more tears running down my face, no more distance.
Love that.
I thought that Burton Debbie Hip Hop Songwriting was a really great workshop for our students. It was something that they were able to get a lot of their stress and anxiety out.
Anxiety, and think about reality.
And be supported.
I'll take this pain away because my head been running wild.
Who's the artist?
Young Boy. Yeah, y'all mentioned Young Boy earlier, so all right, cool.
What are we feeling there? What's the mood there? What kind of emotions? Shania, what was that? I'm hearing angry, sad.
You know, let's say you start in powerful and you're like, actually, I'm feeling worthwhile. Or let's say you start in scared and you're like, I'm actually feeling confused and helpless. So you want to fill up that blue box on that page with 5 emotions. Everybody
So
get it?
The outermost part of the circle is where you want to write down your 5 emotions. But start from the middle and work your way out to those 5 on the outside.
No judgment zone.
First off, everybody, welcome to my lair. They say, damn, a man is in a chair. I feel at home when I'm on stage, and it's always over too quick. Gotta turn the page.
When I say go, you guys are going to have I'm going to give you 15 seconds to come up here, grab a balloon, don't overthink it, grab an emoji balloon, that whatever you think most matches what you're feeling right now, don't overthink it, and then we're going to break it down. 3, 2, 1, go!
Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What I'm feeling right now, because just personal life, mental health, and finals and stuff are just weighing me down, man. So yeah.
How did it feel to just put that out in the air, in the open, and just kind of share that?
My palms are sweaty.
Okay. Knees deep, arms are heavy.
Pretty much, yeah.
Mom's spaghetti. Mom's spaghetti, yeah. All right, cool.
You know, my whole life I kept looking for the light. I had to choose from fight or flight.
Only because of school right now. Like I said, and like trying to balance, like being a freshman is kind of difficult.
First in my family to achieve the big college life.
Because it's like, you don't know like that balance between partying, homework, and like work.
Fam not knowing, I'm drowning.
Because like over like winter break, I'm going to be working, so I won't be able to see my family over J-term. But no sacrifice too great, I suppose.
Feeling inadequate with every interaction I have.
I need a serious sight to help me find the future. I didn't need the trauma. I didn't need to be stronger.
But it's like the one opportunity I could probably make up a credit or 2. But I'm pretty frustrated right now, a little bit.
I've seen enough wars. Let me see the stars. There you go.
I'm destroyed, just aimlessly on a campus full of familiar faces.
The words being a constant reminder that I'm not enough.
I work my ass off for what I have now. First in my family to achieve the big college life.
Everybody shared, everybody was vulnerable, but everybody made everybody else feel safe. Did y'all feel that? Yeah. Y'all felt, but did you guys see what's possible when we agree on how to make each other feel safe? Like you knew when you came in a circle, people were going to show love. Did you feel like that allowed you to kind of open up?
But it's not always about being great at music. Sometimes music is just about feeling it and doing it in a community.
And also everyone just coming together in this group. I think that creates community.
Being able to like write about your feelings, and because rap is essentially poetry, and it's best to do it in a creative and helpful environment. And this event was basically a place to nurture that emotion and those surroundings. So yeah, I definitely think this is a great way to get stress relief.
Hey, if you can't name that emotion, you can't
change that emotion.
Thank you so much for being vulnerable. That was amazing.
All right, fantastic. So, as you guys can see, a very important thing that we talk about is how students can deal with their emotions in a positive way. Now, we're going to transition into one of our flagship programs. We've done this program at maybe over 50 colleges. This program, I promise you, gets booked around orientation. We just have a full calendar. It gets booked for Welcome Week in January. This is another one of those programs that goes fast. It's Surviving College, a hip-hop TikTok improv experience that really simulates the different scenarios that students go through in their first and sometimes through their second, third, and fourth year. And you can also use this as entertainment. We have a school that's bringing us out in Pennsylvania. They were just like, hey, we just need something fun to put in the theater that the students can kind of turn their brains off, have a good time. But there's also a message baked in. So if you book for entertainment, great. If you also are looking for the outcomes, this does that as well. Let's kick it off, guys.
I need to know who in here wants to leave this room having learned at least one thing that's going to help you survive this first year in college. Let me get a year. I need you guys to make some noise for our hip-hop stage play, Surviving College. Let's go.
Oh, my girlfriend's calling. Hold on.
Is that Kim?
Y'all don't think my girl looks like Kim Kardashian? Y'all haters. Hello? Hey, Nia, what's going on, babe? Best girlfriend in the world. No, this campus is actually pretty cool. Now, I met some cool people like Shelby. And you know what? I don't trust the cafeteria food, so I definitely bought some of my mom's baked lasagna, so I'm going to be good. Wait, what? Oh, what do you mean do I know what today is? Help me out, guys. What's the... Huh? Oh, babe, come on. I know what today is. Today's our anniversary. You thought I forgot that? Girl, you tripping. Wait, what? We're supposed to get ramen tonight? Look. Hold on, listen, look. I'm not trying to flake on you, okay? Look, I promise I'm not doing that. It's just... You remember how I was last semester, right? Like, I was outside, like, all the time. Like, I was going out on Taco Tuesday. I was going out on Wild Wednesday. Yo, I was going out on Thirsty Thursday. Yeah. Not that kind of thirsty. Y'all nasty. And I'm ashamed to admit it, but I was even going out on Freaky Friday. Yeah. Who's clapping for that? But look, I am not about that life anymore, right? I'm trying to get my life and my grades together this semester. It's going to be a different semester, and I'm going to do the right thing. Check this out. Look, I just got to assign the paper. It's due in 2 weeks. You remember last semester, right? If I got to assign the paper, it was due in 2 weeks. When would I start it? Day 22 minutes before it's due? Okay. Y'all with me? So look, listen, babe. I'm not doing that. I'm going to get a head start on my paper. I'm going to be a good student for once. Where my clappers at? All right, I appreciate you. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for understanding, okay? Wait, what? You want me to say that now? I mean, what if my roommate come in, you know? Okay, I love you. Like a Starbucks brownie. Warmed up 22 seconds. Dipped in milk.
All right, I'll talk to you soon. You're the best. All right, bye. All right, cool. Books. I'm going to get to these books. Who's been here before? Okay. No, I know what to do with one. Oh, I know what you're thinking. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You're looking at me, flipping through this book, first day of a new semester, and you're thinking, yo, this dude, he about to procrastinate. I'll have you know, procrastination is the assassination of your destination. So yeah, I'm about to procrastinate. I'm not gonna lie to you wonderful people. All right, listen, I'm gonna get back to the books. I'm gonna make a deal with myself. Before I get back to this paper, I'm first gonna finish this song, right? And then we're gonna do a TikTok to it. It's gonna be, it's gonna be lit. All right, how's it go? Finals got me beat. Hey, things are in my reach. Hey, huh?
Skyler, my boy, another semester.
Oh, no, we're not doing all that. Enjoy that lavender mist. I don't need no giraffe pox or whatever's going on.
Bro, how come every time I come back in the dorm, it smells like my grandma's bunions, bro? Clean this place up. Ugh.
It's an aggressive reference. Okay, I got you. I got you. Wait. Bruno? What? Are there people outside of our dorm room right now?
Whoa, hold on. Not just people. I'm talking student government Kim and her twin sister. And they got 5 friends with them, bro. Clean up.
Wait, hold on a second. We just got back to campus. It's day 1. He already has a turn-up plan? How ratchet can you be?
Come on, man. Give me a break. Look. We spent the last year, 2 years, 10 years locked down this, pandemic this, corona this. Look, can I get a little face-to-face interaction? Huh? Can anybody here use some face-to-face interaction? Right. Can anybody in here use some real action? Don't answer that one.
All right,
Clean up.
I got you. Man. No. Listen, man, look. You know I always hold you down, man. You know I'm your ride or die, right?
Yeah, so what?
I'm your A1 day 1.
Yeah, since 3rd grade. What's your point?
So any other time I would hold you down. It's just that I don't have the time management. You know,
Come on. All right. I get that. But take it from Mr. 4.0 himself, okay? Yes, there's a thing called time management, but there's another thing called priority management. Right, Snoop?
Hey, Ben, it's not just time management, but priority management.
Bro, are you with me? Say it with me, man. It's not just time management, but
priority management.
Now clean up!
All right, I got you, man. It's just... Bruno. What? I don't like being this person. I don't want to be the Debbie Downer. Mr. Turned Down for nothing. Look, but you know how last year was for me, man.
What? Last year? What are you talking about?
Man, I had that whole month where I didn't even come out of my room. I was just in my feelings and then... Right?
Okay.
On top of that, as an adult, I got diagnosed with ADHD. Okay. I don't even know what that acronym means. Does it come with Disney Plus? I don't... And I wasn't going to tell nobody this, but my mom's been struggling at work, so I've had to take extra hours at work to send money home, like extra work study. So I'm trying to do that and study and just, I don't know, guys, like mental health is a real thing, right?
right, absolutely. Okay, I get you. I'm with you.
So you know, I was trying to stay home and do 2 words. Self-care, exactly. I'm trying to do some self-care.
Right, I guess I respect that. Okay. Self-care.
Dope, cool. So after that, you know, we're gonna work on this rap song, and then we're gonna do this TikTok. It's gonna be lit.
Wait. What? Time out. You just finished telling me about mental health and self-care, and all of a sudden you're making TikToks? Skylar, hold on. You're still doing the rap thing. We still on that? Oh, what are we talking about right here? What are we doing, man? Get it together.
Look, man, I just got so much to do. I just don't have the balance, you know.
Skylar, the semester just started. Why you tripping? That textbook's still in the wrapper. Who you kidding? He gonna sit here, act like you studying for a midterm when there's 6 girls waiting to party? Man, you different.
Come on, Bruno, man. Give me a break. I'm just trying to do better, man. Pick up my grades. I ain't trying to graduate to make minimum wage. I mean, partying sound nice, but I think I'm a wage.
Look, I ain't trying to peer pressure. I ain't trying to stress you. I'm just saying Kim got a twin sister. And they both top of the class. And don't miss your opportunity to connect with real winners.
I think they're trying to do more than connect. And my girlfriend probably wouldn't be too impressed. Plus, I told her I'm a study for she pouted and left. And to be honest, I'm just trying to write a verse for a track.
Write a verse for a track? You in college now, Skylar. You ain't come here to rap. Put them little pipe dreams in the back of your pack. Back, I'm pouring you a shot. Take a swig of this Jack.
What? This dude's too reckless. Kim, his sister's wild, but he's right, though. They're good connections. I need to make new friends. It's a new semester. I only get one chance at first impressions.
Look, I'm opening the door. You ready or not? What that time on the desk say? Handy o'clock. Look, we could play one of your songs, but they'll tell you it's hot.
Cut this video
Party
just
time. Let's play, dog. Ready to rock.
Lotron, if you could just cut that off. And we're going to jump right into pricing. We want to get everybody out of here on time and just answer any questions that you guys may have. So we'll give it a second. We're going to pull up a screen just with some pricing information. Thank you, of course, for sticking around.
Absolutely.
Just so you guys know what pricing includes as we discuss these numbers in 1 second. All the pricing I'm going to give you includes, it's all inclusive. So that means travels, meal, lodging is already included. You don't have to pay a penny extra for this. You're going to get a personalized modern event flyer that we create for you. So you don't have to worry about creating that on your own. We're going to make something super engaging that your students are going to want to attend this event. We're going to give you a social media promo package. So we actually give you social media content that you can post to your social media handles. And we actually give you a schedule of when to post it. We also give you an email blast that you can email out if you have an email list to your students. You're going to get your own personal event planner who works specifically with you to make this as seamless as possible. You literally kick your feet up and enjoy the show. You're also going to get a post-event impact report. So it's a really nice looking report that you can hand off. It'll have survey results and feedback from the students that you can hand off to your higher up, supervisor, whoever it may be, just to show the impact of what you brought into the school. Finally, we provide pre-written emails for you guys. We just try to make your life as easy as possible. So, for instance, you want to get more students to come out, more students involved. We give you a pre-written email that you can deliver to faculty. Just email it over to faculty on campus to say, hey, here's a great program coming up. It's co-curricular. This is a great incentive to give students extra credit to get them more engaged in campus life. And finally, we also provide pre-written emails if you want to partner with another department on campus to split the cost, or even if you want to partner with another local college or university, you know, that's right down the road. You guys can get together in one location. You can split the cost when we come out there. All right, so let's jump next slide into the numbers. So for all the programs you saw today, minus LeaderCon, we'll deal with LeaderCon, the Student Leadership Conference, separately. Surviving College, the hip-hop stage play. Epic Rap Battles of Black History. Identity Pizza, hip-hop songwriting for stress relief. Each of those programs individually is $8K. And again, that's all inclusive. That includes everything that we just discussed. Again, those are perfect when it comes to Welcome Week. That's perfect for your Black History Month programming, perfect for diversity, also for mental health and wellness. And finally, LeaderCon, as you see there, that's $8K if you want to do a 2-hour workshop. By the way, all of our programs we mentioned are 90 minutes to 2 hours. If you want to do LeaderCon, that's $8K for a 2-hour workshop, and then $11K if you want to do a half-day workshop. So that's up to 4 to 5 hours, including lunch. And if you want to do a full-day conference, we have custom pricing for that because we actually customize the program to your needs. So we'll create a full-day conference specifically based on the learning outcomes that you want for your student leaders. So again, that's perfect for, student leadership conferences. It's great for RA training. It's great for orientation leader training. It's also great for professional development if you have staff trainings that you want to do. Bert, let's wrap this up and we'll take any questions. I'll throw in the chat right now. We're going to throw some exclusive discounts today and today only. All right. I want to not make this sound like an infomercial, but it's difficult not to. We're going to throw an instant $500 discount for anybody who books a meeting with us. That just means to book a meeting. It doesn't mean you have any obligation to buy or purchase anything or to book us, but just setting up a meeting. And I put that information in the chat right there. If you book a meeting within the next hour with us, you will get an instant $500 discount. So let's just say you're looking at an $8,000 program, you're instantly at $7,500. And we're going to offer one more discount for anybody who books a program within the next 30 days. You're actually going to get an additional $500 discount. So just for booking the program, that doesn't mean the program itself has to occur within 30 days. But if you lock it in, sign a contract within the next 30 days, you can get it done. We'll give you an extra incentive, which will bring everything down to $7K per program minus LeaderCon. LeaderCon, same incentives, but just it has its own pricing as you see there. Bert, if you could just wrap us up. I want to thank everybody for coming.
Guys, did you guys see anything today in one of the programs that you felt would have an impact on your students? Just put an exclamation mark in the chat. One of the things that I wanted to share with you guys is our approach, right? Is we hide the medicine in the candy. If you feel like our way of engaging students would be something that would reach and engage your students, you want to do something outside of the norm, you want to find, thank you, Anthony, I appreciate it. This is a great opportunity to partner with us because we're about to set our calendar now and it fills up pretty quickly. We usually try to book things a couple months in advance. So, we're going to put the link back in the chat. So please set up a meeting and then someone on our team will reach out to you. We'll have a conversation. And, we look forward to bringing edutainment to your campus. We hide the medicine in the candy to make sure your students have an all amazing experience and get the learning outcomes. So thank you so much for being with us today. Thank you, Jessica. Yes, we are looking forward to chatting as well.
Yes, and anybody who wants to see more of LeaderCon, we're going to do a showcase next Wednesday. You'll be able to see a longer snippet from LeaderCon. And we have all of our contact information on the screen as well as in the chat right now. Jessica, thank you for joining us. And it looks like it's just us. Somebody joined at the very end. I don't know if is that a call we have or something, or did somebody just completely show up late maybe?
Recording stopped.
You heard me, Bert?
Yeah, what'd you say?
No, I was saying somebody joined the meeting like literally like maybe 3:55 or 3:58 or something like that.
Yeah,
I don't know if maybe.
Yeah, I was gonna. They like came in and they left. I thought it was someone who maybe like got the time wrong, and I was gonna be like, hey.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
All right. I think that went pretty smooth. Any feedback?
I think it was pretty smooth. I think it's just a matter of getting more people on these calls. I mean, I think we're
Yeah,
starting to get the
definitely.
system pretty cool.
I think maybe we'll talk about this Bird offline, but maybe do another one like as soon as we finish our obligation in early January. Once we get back to like the second week in January, let's maybe do another one for any late birds or late comers. We're still trying to fill a calendar, but we'll have to definitely figure out how to get more people on these.
Yeah. I have some ideas when we talk offline. But all right, Flowtron, thank you, man. Guys,
Everything smooth on your end, Flowtron? Any issues, feedback? Yeah, this is going to be very similar on Tuesday, but we're going to have different programs. I think maybe hip hop songwriting might stay, but we'll give you the updated videos, and then Wednesday will be LeaderCon alone. All right, appreciate you, man. Take care.